This fish can generate 860 volts of electricity, enough to kill a horse or stop your heart. But here's the twist, it's not even an eel. Today we're breaking down exactly how the electric eel became nature's most shocking predator. If you love extreme animal facts, subscribe because we explore nature's wildest creatures every week. What is an electric eel? Despite its name, the electric eel is actually a type of knifefish, more closely related to catfish than true eels. Found in the Amazon and Orinoco rivers of South America, these creatures can grow up to 8 feet long. Here's what's insane. 80% of their body is dedicated to producing electricity. Their brain, heart, and vital organs are all crammed into just the front 20%. They're also air breathers, coming to the surface every 10 minutes to gulp air. They can even survive out of water for hours as long as their skin stays moist. But let's talk about the shocking part, literally, how they produce electricity. Electric eels have 3 electric organs running along their body: the main organ, the hunter's organ, and the Sachs organ. These organs contain 6,000 to 8,000 specialized cells called electrocytes. Each cell works like a tiny battery, producing about 0.15 volts, barely anything on its own. But here's where it gets incredible: how it works. Normally, these cells are charged with the inside being negative and the outside positive, maintained by ion pumps moving sodium and potassium. When the eel's brain sends a signal, all 6,000 plus cells fire simultaneously. Ion channels open, sodium rushes across the membrane, and each cell discharges its tiny voltage. Because these cells are stacked in series, like batteries in a flashlight, the voltages add up. 6,000 cells times 0.15 volts equals 860 volts. Your home outlet, 120 volts in the US, 230 in the UK. This fish is producing 3 to 4 times that amount. And here's the deadly part. It can produce up to 1 ampere of current. It only takes 0.1 amperes across your heart to cause cardiac arrest. So yes, an electric eel can absolutely kill you. How they use their power. Electric eels don't just randomly zap everything. They're surprisingly sophisticated, using electricity in 3 different ways. Low voltage navigation, 10 volts. They constantly emit weak pulses that create an electrical field around their body. When objects enter this field, the eel senses it, like biological radar. This is crucial because they have terrible eyesight and live in murky water. Medium voltage stunning, 100 to 400 volts. When hunting, quick pulses cause involuntary muscle contractions in prey. The eel is literally hijacking the prey's nervous system, making their muscles twitch and reveal their location. High voltage attack, 600 to 860 volts, full power for the kill. This can be a single massive shock or rapid fire pulses, up to 400 per second. Instant stunning or death for prey. The eel can control its voltage like a dimmer switch, saving energy by not using maximum power unless necessary. If it's generating 860 volts, why doesn't it electrocute itself? 3 reasons. First, fatty insulation. The eel's vital organs are wrapped in thick fatty tissue. Fat is an excellent electrical insulator, like rubber coating on wires, protecting the heart and brain from its own shock. Second, current path. Electricity follows the path of least resistance. When the eel discharges underwater, the current travels outside its body through the water to the target. The water offers less resistance than the eel's body. Third, strategic positioning. Eels curve their body so the positive and negative poles, head and tail, are close to prey, concentrating the electrical field on the target rather than themselves. It's brilliant evolutionary engineering. Dangers and conclusion. So how dangerous are they to humans? A single shock can cause severe pain, muscle spasms, temporary paralysis, heart arrhythmia, and loss of consciousness. The real danger? Being knocked unconscious in water and drowning. In the Amazon, locals fear them. There are documented cases of people dying after multiple shocks disrupted their heart rhythm. Famous naturalist Alexander von Humboldt wrote about fishermen using horses to exhaust the eel's electrical charge before safely capturing them. Some horses died from the shocks. Final thought, the electric eel solved survival with evolutionary genius. Pack 860 volts. This fish is a swimming battery. Proof that nature's solutions are often more incredible than anything humans have engineered. If you found this shocking, pun intended, hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible animal facts. What creature should we cover next? Drop your suggestions in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.